welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today, multiple items were nerfed. The Sovereign Shotgun, Captain America's Shield, and War Machine's Arsenal Rockets were all nerfed. Alright, so let's go over what they had to say about this. They said, "Hey everyone, we've made some balance adjustments to Absolute Doom. Please see what's changed below." And to be honest with you, it makes sense. I mean, everybody was saying it, right? There was so much. There's so many new items this season that are very powerful. It was just ripe for a season where there's going to be things that needed to be nerfed, right? I mean, you can't have that many powerful weapons and not nerf things, because listen to this. Even my 7-year-old was telling me how easy this season was. That's what he said to me today. He said he liked this season because it was easy for him to get wins, because he said he was just getting all the powerful weapons and then he could get wins. I mean, I've played with him, and most of the time his lobbies are mostly bots because he just recently started playing on his account, so he hasn't played for very long, so it's mostly bots, and and his skill level is only that of a 7-year-old, so mostly bots. But still, he wasn't saying that last season. This season he's saying it's been easy because there's so many powerful weapons that help him win the game. Well, now some of those powerful weapons are getting nerfed, like the Sovereign Shotgun aims down sights more quickly and fires faster while doing so. So that actually got a buff, right? The Sovereign Shotgun got a buff. But Captain America's Shield does slightly less damage, will require more accuracy to hone in on an enemy. So before, when you threw your shield at someone, it seemed like as long as you threw it in the direction of a person, it was going to hit them. Now you actually have to be at least aiming somewhat near them for the shield to hone in on them and hit them. And it now staggers more quickly when blocking damage. And from what I have found on there, scouring the internet here, it's 250 damage now. So much faster to stagger somebody who is holding up the shield to block. I mean, even myself, when I would hold the shield to block, I'd be like, okay, I'm blocking. The person would run out of ammo and have to reload, and that would be my perfect time to throw the shield at him. And then they'd start shooting at me again, but I just hold the block back up, wait for them to have to reload, and then throw the shield at them again. And I could just repeat that on loop, right, until you get the elimination. Well, now it's 250 damage, so you actually get that really fast if you think about it. So you'll hit 250 damage really fast and stagger that person, and then that leaves them open for a moment to be able to do damage to them. So those are all needed nerfs in my opinion, and they did them here, so that's good. And War Machine's Arsenal Rockets deal slightly less damage to structures and take longer to reload. And again, looking around the internet and watching people on social media post about it, what I have found is that the amount of damage that it does to structures, it's not that much difference. It was doing 100 before, and now it does 80 damage. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty significant. But the thing that's really significant to me about the War Machine's Arsenal Rockets is the reload time, because now it takes twice as long for those rockets to reload. So you shoot those rockets, then you can't just like be spamming them. right? You shoot those rockets now; it takes twice as long as it did before, and so you can't just like sit there and reload and then shoot again, and then reload and then shoot the rockets again. You know, if you have an opponent trying to do that to you, they're going to be waiting twice as long now, sitting on that item, waiting for it to reload, and that gives you plenty of time to just eliminate them. So people are going to have to be a little bit more strategic about, you know, firing the war machine's arsenal rockets off, and then switching over to another weapon, you know, building and then reloading when it's safe. They said we're excited to see everyone's enthusiasm for Chapter 5, Season 4, and will continue monitoring feedback as the season progresses. Also, or additionally, as they say, we've made some adjustments to the tournament loot pool to facilitate a more fulfilling competitive meta. See below for those changes. And what those are they vaulted War Machine's arsenal in competitive and vaulted shockwave grenades from tournaments that have building enabled. So 0 build, you're still going to have those shockwave grenades, but if you're just playing regular BR, shockwave grenades will be vaulted in tournaments. All right, so that's actually some pretty big news to me. The nerfs that went on today. Let me know what you think of these nerfs. Are they strong enough? Do you think they're going to have to nerf it more? Again, let me know what you think in the comments on YouTube, on Spotify, or just hit me up in the Discord. Let's see here. Other than that, I don't think I have any other news to go over today. So yeah, no other news to go over today. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about yesterday. I opened up my Fortnite and I told you guys it acted like it was going to give me something, but there was nothing there, right? It said 0 items collected. Now today I opened it up and I received an item from Rocket League. So I got the lightning decal for having it in my Rocket League garage, because I do have my Rocket League my Rocket League account still. So must have got something in that. Now, I will say, actually, that actually reminds me now. Sadus Bob posted something about this in the Discord the other day, and again, it's for you mobile players. Let's see here. Okay, yes, here we go. So again, this is for EU players, or if you're in the NA, if you have access to an Android. He said if you download Rocket League, swipe from the Epic Store, and just log in, you get a free car in Fortnite. And if you download Fall Guys mobile and play 5 matches, you get a pickaxe. And let's see here. He actually provided some screenshots here, so let's take a look at them. So you get the Diestro sports car, and for the Fall Guys pickaxe, you get the Yeetus hammer. So, if you got access to an Android and you're in the NA, or if you, if you're in the EU and you can just get it on iOS, then, go take advantage of that. All right. So I'm going to claim my decal here. And then let's take a look at how many people are playing this game this evening. Let's see here. Okay. I passed. Where was it? Okay. Battle Royale 182,000, Zero Build 234,000, Reload 97,000, Reload Zero Build 38,000, Lego has 35,000, Rocket Racing 3,000, Festival Main Stage 13,000. Let's see, what have my kids been playing? Ultra Red versus Blue. Oh, I used that one for XP actually, so that was me. What else is up on here that's been played recently? Fort Megal Talk to Strangers roleplay, Scrims PvP, Rainbow Hide and Seek. Those actually all got a decent amount as well, all over or all about 1,000. The Pit Free for All is back up. Interesting. That's got 12,000. Just an interesting note there. Let's see here. What other kind of stuff is in here? Summer Red versus Blue. Superheroes 1,500. And then my oldest son was telling me there is a map. It's just called Amazing Red versus Blue. That's another good one for XP as well. Okay, so you can look that up. I don't have the Island Code Omni, but Amazing Red versus Blue. Try searching that one up, and it's going to have that similar type of thumbnail that all those Red versus Blue thumbnails have. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take a look over at quests. All right, because we should have some quests today. Our first set of weekly quests in week 1. You need to damage opponents while airborne. 500 damage in total. Eliminate an opponent with Dr. Doom's Monarch pistol. Just got to do it once. Reach 10 players remaining once. Travel distance while airborne in a vehicle 100. And search chests in named locations 25 in total. It's actually pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy, right? I mean, damage opponents while airborne. I mean, you're gonna get. There's so many ways to do this, right? The gauntlets, the war machine items. There's a lot of items you can get that done with easily. You need to eliminate an opponent with Dr. Doom's Monarch pistol. Again, you go get Dr. Doom's Monarch pistol and get elimination. Reach 10 players remaining. Hey, if you're having a tough time with that, camp it out until you get into the top 10. Travel distance while airborne in the vehicle 100 meters. Self-explanatory as well, right? I haven't checked to see if the war machines stuff counts or not, but if it doesn't, I mean, it's pretty easy, right? Go get in any car, drive up a hill, and do the rocket thrusters and fly through the air, and do that a couple times so you get to 100 meters. It's not too hard to do. Search chests and named locations 25. I mean, just play the game, right? And you land at named locations and search as many chests as you can each match. All right, there you go. There's your quest. Let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, and in the item shop today, we got our new starter bundle that we get, every season. We also got the Save the World bundle, so let's take a look at both of these. The Save the World Fortnite Scrap and Burn pack. Okay, this will have the Scrapper Kyle outfit, and he's got a, he looks very much left over from last season because he's got a lot of scrap that makes up his, outfit and his armor here. He's got Dead End signed as his chest plate. He's wearing safety goggles. He's got a yield sign on his thigh. Okay, he's got a tool belt. He's got the tools. He's one of the, what do you call them, the constructors in Save the World. I haven't played Save the World in a long time, but I'm pretty sure that's what they call them. We got the spiky back bling, the reconstructor pickaxe, which is one of those circular saws, and this also gives you access to save the world, and a challenge pack. So this is 1849 USD if you're living somewhere else in the world. It also has 1,500 V bucks with the quests that you do with it. But again, if you're somewhere else in the world, it's gonna convert that the whatever monetary system you use, it'll show you when you get there. And now the starter pack, the Sun and Scales pack. These are always great at the beginning of every season. This one is the Lizik outfit, and he's a big lizard, and I love it. I love the tongue hanging out the side. I love that the eyes actually blink, and it's got that like extra little like film eyelid thing that lizards have. That's cool. I love the color scheme of this, like the green and yellow and the purple. That's cool. I like Lizik's hack pack back bling to go with it. I like he's got he's got a couple of weapons on the side, but he's also got I don't know, that charm thing. All the kids hang off their backpacks nowadays. We got the Spike Slashers pickaxe, the Lizik Blep wrap, and then of course this is also going to come with 600 V bucks. So again, these starter packs are always such a good deal. Again, think of all the items I just mentioned: outfit, back bling, pickaxe, wrap, and 600 V bucks for $4.49 USD. Again, if you're living somewhere else in the world, it'll tell you how much it costs in your currency, right? But yeah, that's really cool. I like it. Yeah, it has a tail, but it doesn't bother me. I like the way that one looks. But there you go. There's those. The rest of the item shop is, as you expect, the cars, the gear for festival, the jam tracks. We got the Champions Road section still here, so I'm not going to go over each of these individually because these were in here yesterday. The Wasteland Warriors bundle is here. I think that was not in here yesterday, so let's go over that. It's got the Mayhem outfit for 1,200, Ruckus outfit for 1,200, Splinter Strike pickaxe for 800, Junk Jet glider for 1,200. The bundle's 2,000, which is 2,400 off the total. We got the Everyday Magic bundle. That's got the Jamila outfit, Scavenger's kit back bling, Ania outfit, Clothier's spell kit back bling, Relic Rave Swords pickaxe, and the Enchanter's staff pickaxe for 2,600, which is 2,000 off the total. The Heroic Hope bundle still here. Slurp Legends pack, Clicks Locker bundle still here. The Fortnite icons are still here. Carol G items for Deadpool and Wolverine, Raiden outfit, Lewis Hamilton. We got, let's see here. Is this all? Okay, no, we got a new Marvel section that's added in here. This one has the Sakaran Champion Hulk outfit for 1,500, Sakaran Axe and Hammer pickaxe for 800, Sakaran Scrap Wrap for 300, or there is a bundle. Which is the Sakaran Champion Hulk bundle for 2,000, which is 600 off the total. We got Hela Odinstadter's bundle that has Hela Odinstatter for 1,500, Necro Swords for 800, or the bundle it's 1,800, which is 500 off the total. And then we have John Wick. John Wick items and bundle are back in the item shop, and that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Okay, and today the item of the day is pretty easy for me. I have to give it to the Fortnite Sun and Scales pack. Again, they always do a great job. Almost every season, these like cheap starter packs at the beginning of the season are always such a good value, and they are usually very good. Like, I love that this is, it's not a crossover item. It's not, some sort of IP. This is an original item. It looks good, and you get a lot of items in here, and you get the V-Bucks. It's a good deal. And remember, like, I could just, if I wanted to be, dishonest and be like, oh, you got to go get this pack that is, one of the expensive packs that was like, oh, 3,000 V-Bucks. And I wanted to tell you to make that the item of the day because I want you to go spend 3,000 V-Bucks on something so that I get something from it. I would do that, but I'm not dishonest. I gotta be honest. These starter packs that cost cash are awesome. If you buy the items that just straight up cost cash that you don't use a V-Bucks for, the creators don't get anything from that. So that, that's just, I'm telling you, that's how good I think these things are. That's how, honest I want to be with you guys, that when something's good, it's good. And I'm going to tell you it's good. Even if I don't get any sort of like kickback from it. I just got to be truthful and honest with you, and the truth is these packs every season, they're good, so it's got to be the item of the day today. All right, so there you go. That's your item of the day today, and that's the episode for today. So make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.